Okay, so now we're going to set up some alerts. We do the alerts on the 4-hour chart. That gives us the best chance of success. When you do it, you know, I know a lot of people like the 1 minute, the 3-minute charts. They're fun, they're fast-paced, they're risky, but the alerts really don't have a chance to catch up to each other and to organize themselves. The accuracy of them really isn't that good on a 1 or 3 minutes. So please just take my advice and go on a 4-hour chart here. So when you're setting up your alerts, this little clock here on the right hand side, that's your alerts tab. So you can go ahead and click on that. Right now we have no new alerts. So what you do is you right click on this bottom one down here on the oscillator, momentum oscillator. So this is the one you're going to use to set up your alerts. So you right click, you can do it on the little red circles, or I'll show you here, when you have, well, you can do it on the line too, but if you have the little green X's or the little red circles, you just right click here, add an alert. It's very easy. This is where you will set the type of alert, so bullish or bearish. You don't need to mess with any of these things except for, it's like a ringtone. It's going to let you know when your alert goes off. So a couple of these I find obnoxious. I like the chirpy one myself. And then send email, or if you want the notification to come directly to your phone, we've set this up, and this is a super cool feature. So you can be out and about. TradingView has a great app, so you can actually open and close your trade while you're at the gym, grocery shopping, whatever you're doing. So I just have mine set to email right now. So what you need to do is, there's 4 right here that you need to worry about. Okay, it's the alert bullish 1, bullish 2, bearish 3, bearish 4. And you need to set them all 4 of them separately. Okay, so I'm going to go alert bullish 1. I picked the sound I like. I picked where I want it sent to. This is what it's going to say when the notification comes in. Then create. Okay, and it's going to populate over here on the right hand side. It always just takes a minute. There we go. So now we have this alert right here. The green means that it's active. It's still waiting for that alert to come in. And so while it's doing that, I'm going to add bullish 2. Bearish 3. So same thing with the bullish and bearish, it's the exact same process. Pick where you want it sent to. I would recommend you keep where it's sent to, your notifications all the same. You don't want to be looking in different places, figuring out which notification is going where. Just send them to your email. I mean, I get the Gmail pop-ups on my phone, so that's like my SMS notification. Pick your sound. If you want to change bullish and bearish, different sounds, do your thing. You can personalize this. So this is bearish 3. Add alert, bearish 4, same thing. And we'll just make sure those all populate properly. Okay, cool. So we have all our it's a tongue twister, all our alerts set here, ready to go. So when these actually go off, I'm not sure because it's a 4-hour chart. While I'm on the video here, I highly doubt one's going to go off, but when it does, this little circle is going to change color. And down here on the bottom in the alerts log, you're going to see the alert drop down there. Okay, and it's also going to pop up and make the noise. Everything's going to happen when the alert goes off. So then what you're going to do is you're obviously going to open the trade, and then you're going to click and you can restart all inactive. So what that's going to do is bring the one that's just gone off back up into here ready to go. Okay, and if you mess up or you want to take off the alerts or something like that, you can delete all. It's very easy to edit and to manage. Okay, so now I have my alerts set, and that's about it for alerts. I just wanted to go over a couple more things as I'm making these videos. I remember a couple more things I wanted to show you. So what can happen is you can actually have usually when you first set up this chart, you'll have this left axis here with the prices. So see, I just clicked right here and it went away. There it is, went away. Okay, so I always take that off. You have one here on the right hand side. Just keep your chart really, really clean and easy to understand. You don't want a whole bunch of things going on. Indicators, especially when you're first getting started, are enough to keep track of. You don't need to be seeing double when it comes to prices and all this other stuff. So just keep your chart really, really clean. And I just wanted to show you that you can actually you can watch different markets at different times. So let's pretend that I wanted to watch, let's see, I want to do 2 here. Okay, so it'll just duplicate your chart. So you just come up here to the square, and if there's multiple markets that you want to be watching, you can just change it here. So I picked 2. This really has very little to do with alerts, but I wanted to add it in here just as a side note. So if you click on this new chart that we just pulled up, it highlighted it with blue around here, so you know that that's the one we're dealing with right now. You can change it to, let's go Ethereum, dollar, again Bitfinex. Alright, we're on the 4-hour chart. Perfect. So now, if you wanted to, so we already have a trade open here. If you wanted to set alerts for this one as well, you can open your alerts here. You can set alerts for as many markets as you want at one time. So I would set, let's just practice this again. So bullish, maybe I would do a different sound because it's a different market. Create, add alert, bullish 2, add alert, bullish 3, or bearish 3, sorry, add alert, bearish 4, okay? And then we would just wait a second to make sure those all populated. Bullish, bullish, bearish, bearish. So I have 2 charts open. I should have 8 alerts total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're all active. Perfect. And those are all getting sent to my email, which pops up as a text on my phone anyway. Alright, so that's how you set alerts. Have fun with that. Go ahead and set them, and I promise it's super exciting when they go off and you can open your trades.